Hello everybody, welcome back to my tutorial channel. So this is gonna be our tycoon part 2. Let me just say, I'm surprised that you're all still watching me, but thank you. And let's just start with the tutorial, right? So what we did last time is we made a dropper, right? Now we want to make it viable, so when we buy the dropper we're gonna take away cash, right? Right now what we do is just the dropper just appears for free, so that's not really good for us. So let's continue from what we made from part 1. So we have this system, right? So this is, of course, just watch part 1 if you wanna. So what we're gonna make is a thing, and this is gonna be that weird, but we'll see. So let's just say we want to take away 5, right? So we choose our thing is here, and we choose the tapas, and we have 2 conveyors on the on our cache system. So we choose the front one and the top one to make it invisible, and let's just set it to 0.5. And now the bottom conveyor is gonna go backwards. So you see, so the bottom conveyor goes here, and this one, the top one, goes front. So when we make these invisible, let's just say we have, I don't know, like 7 cash. So now when we buy this dropper, it's gonna take away 2. So that's already, but let's just say we want 5, right? We don't want 2. So what we do is we change the timing here. Let's just say from 0.5 to 1. And this is just, and you just need to experiment. Let's just say we have 1. So how much is this gonna take away? Okay, it took away 4. Let's just say that's good enough. So our dropper is gonna take away 4. So what we need now is to make it so this button only appears when we have 4, or that we can only buy this one when we have 4. So let's just make that. Right? So first of all, add another wall here. You see, we add another wall. Let's just color it a bit. Just change the color so it's easier for you guys. And now it can pass. And let's just now add the button here. Where is it? 4. Okay. So this is 4. We add the button. And what we do is, when we reach this button, actually no, we're gonna do something. We're gonna add a pressure plate. Of course the pressure plate must be the blocks must be taller than the pressure plate, or else it won't work. So let's just change our blocks a bit. So they are a bit. So this pressure plate here gonna make this thing invisible. Of course there's many other ways to do this, but this is just the most easy one, and this is the way I'll show you for now. We might, if I continue making this tycoon or making a more complex one, then I'll give you guys a bit. So now so this pressure plate is gonna be only from 4. So this is, so when the block is here, it's 4, right? So this pressure plate, so this block activates the pressure plate until it's on 10. Then it just stops. And this pressure plate makes this invisible. So now if we try to bind the wrapper, we can't. But if we have 4, we can. And it takes away 4. If you want to check, you can just okay, we get 9. Right, it should take away 4. Great. So that's how to make a cell. So that's how to take away money, right? Also, let's just fix that. We don't want that anymore. So let's just add some walls here. Make them invisible around the dropper. I might make an advanced version of this tutorial for more complex and better tycoons. We'll see how much you guys like this one. So yep, we can buy this one. Let's just get 4. And now we can. Great. So yeah, that's that. So we learn how to take away cash. So what else we're gonna do is an upgrader. Yep, that's what we're gonna also do. Alright. Yeah, so we're gonna add an upgrader. So first of all, let's just enlarge the conveyor. So it's just easier for us. Okay, so we made the conveyor bigger. So let's just say we want an upgrader. So first of all, let's just make the upgrader model, right? No, actually we're gonna make it something else. We're gonna use moving parts for this. So our upgrader looks better. Okay, so we'll just set here. Make it 0.8 and can go it off. Okay, so we made that's wrong. Okay, be careful to make this right. That's 1. Oh, wait. Okay, let's just do it now. So okay, this is just gonna be our video model. I'll make 2 parts so it's easier for you guys to understand how to use multiple moving parts. You can also do this just with 1. So what we're gonna do is add another button, right? Copy this thing. Don't worry if this one restarts. Let's just get rid of this for now. So the upgrader is gonna be really complex actually. Much more than a dropper. Let's just move this away for now. So this is gonna be our upgrader. Let's even name this for easiness. Let me make the text look nicer. Okay, so I added some text so it's easier for you guys to understand what button we're using. Also, by the way, let me just this one up. So after we buy this, it becomes invisible. just for you, so your tycoons look better. Okay, so what we do is okay, so we do this. Yep. And let's just say we want this to cost 1. So we make it 1 yellow. Or okay 10. So what we're gonna do is from the start of yellow, for yellow line, we're gonna make this part invisible. So now we make activate parts. So already these guys are gonna move. And now this is an important part. We're gonna completely change our cache system, so it's gonna be easier for in the future to make us to add more cache. Yep, I mean it's gonna be a bit complex, but I think it's worth it. Of course you can just do something else, but I think that's worth it. So what we're gonna do is add a conveyor. You can just take this one, copy the respawn part, also get the walls. Let's just make it a bit smaller. Don't really need a big conveyor. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a wall. Just copy from that. Okay, so this is the first part. Now the second part is gonna be, we take this one, this thingy, we make it can collide on, we put it around here. Also, by the way, I'm using move 0.25 in the settings. If you want for you to follow my tutorials easier, I'll show you in a second why we need to do this. So that's our block. Make it black. So now let's test this out a bit more. Okay, so it works, I think. Let's just add the second one. Yep. Okay, so what we're doing is we're gonna make each of these bars visible. So let's just say this upgrader is gonna, okay, so this one is gonna make the drop and the upgrader thing visible. Let's also add another one here. Make it orange and visible, and this thing. So now we put this at this spot, at the close to the wall. We just need it to shake. Of course, can collide off. Transparency 1. Player activated false. Push block activated true. And now what we do with our previous button that was here, we add a new button, make it can collide off and transparency 1, make parts invisible, 0.5, show timer false, what we're used to. Also these ones, player activate false, push block activate true, modify effects true, and we choose this part of the conveyor we just made. So now let's see what happens if we buy our upgrader. Of course, I've made a stupid mistake. Let's just So first of all, let's just change where it is. Should be fine. And we'll reverse as a move times 0, reverse false. So now let's test it again. Everyone makes mistakes in the eye. So now if we buy the upgrader, boop, and let's just say we also buy the dropper, and now we get, that's a bit much. What if I speed it up? So I'll just do 8, and that would work. I'll just put this back. Okay, so now that works. So now the upgrader gives us double the amount. So yeah, that's a way. Let's also make it take away cache. First of all, let's reset our obby. So we made our upgrader. So now let's just make it take away cache, right? This is quite easy. We just do this. Oops. Be careful. To only choose our gates. And of course the top conveyor. Let's do 0.2. And let's just give ourselves like 20. And that's a bit too fast for us. So we make it longer. So now, okay, so now it takes away 10. So yeah, that's how to make an upgrader. Let's also give ourselves a dropper. So yeah, now we get double the cache. In the next tutorial, we'll be improving stuff, and I'll be showing you how to make descriptions for our upgrades, because it almost always gets tagged. So I'll see you in the next tutorial. Sorry for being so late, and bye guys. See you next time.